My entire family skipped my college graduation to attend my brother's gender reveal party. When I walked across the stage, my reserved seats were empty. That night, my brother texted me, "It's a boy," with a balloon emoji. I graduated summa cum laude from a state university with a degree in biochemistry. First person in my family to finish college. I sent graduation invitations 4 months early, reserved 6 seats in the family section. My parents confirmed. My brother Dalton confirmed. My grandmother confirmed. 3 weeks before the ceremony, Dalton announced his wife Lacey was pregnant. The family lost their minds. First grandchild. My mother cried on the phone. My dad started researching strollers. Dalton had always been the center of everything. Star quarterback, prom king, married his high school sweetheart at 22 in a ceremony that cost more than my entire college education. When I got accepted into the honors program, my dad said, "That's great. Pass the potatoes." 2 weeks before graduation, Lacey decided to do a gender reveal party. She picked the exact same Saturday as my ceremony. I found out from my mother, "Honey, we have a little conflict. Dalton's doing the reveal on the 21st. I know, that's your graduation, but this is the only weekend Lacey's family can fly in." I waited. She said nothing else. So I said, "Then come to graduation at 10 and go to the reveal at 3. They're 4 hours apart." She sighed. "The reveal setup starts at noon. Lacey needs help decorating. Your father's doing the smoke cannon. There's a rehearsal for the big moment. A rehearsal for popping a balloon." I called my dad. He said he was sorry, but this was Dalton's first child and first grandchild, and these moments don't come twice. I said graduation doesn't come twice either. He said I could send him a video. I called Dalton. He said, "Sorry, sis, but Lacey's really stressed, and it would mean a lot to have the whole family there." I asked if he realized it was the same day as my graduation. He said, "Yeah, but you're smart. You'll have plenty of accomplishments. This is our only shot at a reveal." My grandmother was the last one I called. She said she wanted to come to graduation, but she didn't want to make waves. "Everyone else is going to the party. If I go to yours, it'll look like I'm picking sides." "You are picking sides, Grandma." She said she'd try to watch a live stream if the school offered one. They didn't. Graduation morning, I put on my cap and gown alone in my apartment. My roommate Suki pinned my honor cords and took photos. She'd been accepted to a PhD program, and her parents had flown in from Honolulu. Her mother hugged me at the door and said, "We're your family today." I walked across the stage, and my 6 reserved seats were empty. Not some of them, all 6. The dean read my name with the Latin honors. Suki's family cheered from their section. A professor I'd worked with for 2 years stood up and clapped from the faculty row. I held my diploma and looked at those empty chairs, and something in me went very quiet. Not sad, quiet, like a door closing without slamming. Suki's family took me to dinner. Her dad ordered champagne and gave a toast to the first doctor in the family, and looked at me when he said it, even though I'm not his daughter. That night at 11, my phone buzzed. Dalton's text. It's a boy with a blue balloon emoji. I stared at it for a while, then I typed congratulations and put my phone in the drawer. My mother called the next morning. "How was the ceremony?" I said, "You could have seen for yourself." She said, "Don't start. We already explained." I said, "I'm not starting anything. I'm finishing it. You chose a balloon over my diploma." She said, "That's unfair." I said, 6 empty chairs on the most important day of my life is unfair." She said Dalton needed them. I said I needed them too. The difference is, I stopped asking. I haven't been to a family dinner since. Dalton's son was born 4 months later. My mother sent photos and asked when I was coming to visit. I said I'd think about it. I'm still thinking. Suki's parents invited me to Honolulu for Christmas. Her mom called me to make sure I was eating enough and asked about my grad school applications. She remembers my deadlines better than my own mother remembers my birthday. Last month, I got accepted into a PhD program. Full funding. I called Suki's mom first. She screamed so loud her husband came running thinking something was wrong. I called my mother second. She said, "That's wonderful, honey." Dalton just started crawling. "Can I send you a video?" I said, "Sure." She sent the video. I watched it. He's a cute baby. I never sent the video of my graduation. Nobody asked for it.